Scorpio, right. Welcome to your first official reading by me, Adrian Nelson of ahngreatlife.com for 2022. How beautiful is this howlite pillow over here? It was a gift by a beautiful friend for me yesterday. I'm so lucky, I'm so blessed, and I'm so happy to be here with you. So, this is a timeless reading, meaning, it's just sort of like to kick off things really for the year, but, be whenever you see it is the right time for it, all right? If the message resonates with you, claim it without a doubt. Maybe also look at your other signs, sun, moon, rising, ascending, and all those ones, because they can actually really quite help as well. Please remember this is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates, Scorpio. And, for those of you that are new to my channel, I do a weekly reading. For those of you that support me for the readings every week, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that. So if you like this material and you want to be reminded when your weekly reading is coming up, you might want to consider subscribing to the channel. All right, so we're going to get started right away. I've got a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful special at the moment for regression hypnosis as well as a free tarot reading. Which is valid until the end of February. But I'm going to speak about that at the end of the reading because some of you are just here for the reading. All right. So we're going to do your reading, clarify, and then end off with an oracle card. Okay. So let's see. This is going to be a nice jam-packed one for you, Scorpio. What have we got for Scorpios? What have we got for Scorpios, please? Okay. Right. Starting off strong. See, okay, radio, and overall energy of the reading. Let's just see what we got over there for you. This one is really pushing my like the inside of my hand. Oh, look at what it is. This is really, really amazing. So overall energy of the reading is the Sun card. The Sun energy, highest vibrational energy here for you, Scorpio. So you can really look forward to some really fantastic things heading your way, some really amazing things coming your way over here in life that I can see for you, the highest good. So for some of you, it may have felt almost like you're stuck in a rut. Well, you're out of that right now, and there's beauty that you can actually create for yourself over here. So let's just have a little bit of a deeper look before we clarify. You got the Ace of Wands as your current space, current foundation, and the King of Swords is crossing that, is directly influencing that. So this is spiritual awakening, mind opening, and it's supported by clear thought, by clear vision, really, really being on board, Scorpio, really being present. Like this is really, really, really awesome. All right. And what is it that brought you towards where you are over there with Neptune energy, the moon? There's a lot of pain that a lot of you have experienced, a lot of heartache, a lot of challenges really that a lot of you have experienced, and I can see that none of that was really, really nice. And as a result of that, there with Five of Pentacles, some of you are, you're a little bit challenged in just adapting to a new way of living and a new way of being, and maybe even a little bit suspicious of, good things just kind of like working out for you, because there is that space almost like when we repetitively go through a space that is overwhelming and challenging and those type of things, it becomes the norm to wait for the other shoe to drop. All right. In your foundation here, you've got the Seven of Cups, and I always see the foundation as your ancestral influence and those type of things. And if any of you want to maybe have a little bit of a better understanding around tarot and really get, how tarot reading works, I actually have a link down below in the description for my step-by-step tarot reading course, which you can check out. There's also a link for my free oracle card reading course. All right. And where you're heading, the Magician, you're heading in a space where you create the life that you want to have, So for some of you, you may have lived very much in the way that was expected of you, that was maybe dictated to you, even if words weren't used. I see you moving away from that. All right. If Source could send you an email, if God could email you, you've got the Emperor there with Aries energy. It's time for you to step into the light. It's time for you to step into all the beauty that you were really born, that you were really born to live. Okay, it's it's really time for you to embrace the fullness of your energy, because what is happening that you might not be aware of, your circle is very positively growing there with Three of Cups. Some of you may get married. Turning point over there, hopes and fears. We've got the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, moving forward in strength. And going forward, prospective outcome, you've got the Eight of Swords for all the challenges that you might be facing at the moment. And, maybe you've made a good connection with someone, not necessarily love, maybe like a spiritual teacher or a good friend or a confidant or therapist or, a priest or whoever. Um, and I see you actually working going forward, very consciously working at overcoming maybe some of the other patterns that you may have. That is conscious growth. That is conscious growth. We're gonna clarify. Let's start with that sun energy. So we have three cards coming out right there. Oh my goodness. Like flippity flop. The sun and the sun. Isn't that amazing? I mean, there's no way that we can deny this. There is no way that we can deny this, Scorpio. The sun clarified by the sun energy. You are heading for inevitable success. You are heading for beautiful, beautiful things over here. Then I saw the judgment card first, and there's the Three of Cups again, which you had over here with your turning point. So right from the start, right at the beginning of the reading already, we can see there's some really powerful things that are going on here for you. Release of many things, many people, many situations, many beliefs that were holding you back. Release from that. I love seeing that, Scorpio. Let's look at that Ace of Wands. Soul stepping through over there. So we take this one and these two want to come out. Who are they? Oh, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Nine of Wands. So some of you still have some unhealed wounds within you. You still have some patterning within you which isn't serving you well. But I see breakthroughs here first and foremost. Okay, remember that sometimes in life we feel that we need to be fully healed and have everything fully together before we can move forward. But why? I mean, who's making up these rules, and why would you want to believe something so limiting? Because there's a breakthrough here for you. For those of you that are challenged, maybe you love your job but you're not making enough money in that job, or you don't get that sense of fulfillment. I see beautiful opportunities in those lines coming about for you. All right, beautiful breakthroughs here with finances. For some of you, there are very outdated patterns, maybe beliefs from your family and so forth, of lack and limitation. You have to work really, really hard for what you want to get, those sort of things. I see you releasing from that. And I see that for some of you, it is a challenge because it is almost that space where we sometimes have to admit, well, maybe this person that I really looked up to so much, maybe they didn't know best. All right, because I see clarity of mind here with King of Swords coming through for you. There's the Chariot energy again, King of Pentacles next to that Chariot energy, and the Two of Pentacles. Definite changes, definite positive changes here for you, Scorpio, especially with money, especially with opportunities, especially with clarity of mind, getting to understand what direction it is that you need to head into, next as you go forward. Let's see what we've got for that moon energy there for you. Something that you might not want to face. Ace of Wands. Remember, Ace of Wands was also that central space for you. Four of Wands and the King of Cups. For many of you, this could have to do with love, where maybe you want it, but you're also not sure if you can give it to yourself. It almost feels for me that for some of you, you almost feel like you need to almost, I don't know, upgrade yourself in order to maybe be worthy of love with a certain person, or to just have that inner sense of peace and beauty that, brings also abundance to you. But you don't have to, all right? I know the world gives us all these ideas of who you should be, but, a lot of those rules here really just come from people that were trying to control us. Five of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Lots of cups, lots of divine breakthrough. Soul stepping in for your highest good, all right? For some of you, there may be some feelings there that I can definitely see that you have for someone else, but it's almost like you can dream how you can be with this person, but in the same token, it might be giving you anxiety for some reason, I really see that working out beautiful. All right. So if you got your eye on someone, I see that really working out beautiful. But I can see for some of you, you may be not speaking about it. You could even be running away from your feelings or in denial about it. Okay, that one fell there on that on that magician. So I'm just going to leave you there, whilst we're going to look here at your foundational patterns, Seven of Cups. Just see what it is that we've got here for this card. Okay. Oh, come on. Ace of Swords, Temperance, and Page of Cups. I think those are all the aces. So I'm just going to have a look now, but it seems like you have a full house. Okay, there's Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So you got a full house. If this was poker, you'd have, this is a winning hand. All right. For some of you, and this is the hard truth, that if you've got feelings for someone and it's not working out and you've got anxiety and whatever about it, I feel it's because for some of you, you are scared to actually step forward. Let's look at this magician energy. So we're going to see what card it is there that landed there on top of it. But let's first draw you some two other cards, one from the top, one from the bottom. Changes, breakthroughs. You can start thinking differently about a situation. When we say differently, we mean positively. So let's see what we got over here. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, this connection doesn't have to be challenging, it doesn't have to be troubling, and above all, because I see that for some of you it doesn't have to be heartbreaking either. All right, let's clarify the rest of your reading for you. So we've got the Emperor energy over there, with that sort of like, if the universe could send you a nice email, a detailed email with instructions, it would say, listen, it's time for you to really sort of like really have confidence and faith and believe in yourself, because you've got a winning hand. This character over there is holding the king piece there in the tarot deck. You've got a winning hand, and there's abundance that's flowing into your life. All right. Judgment card, Five of Pentacles again, and there we go with some more divine breakthrough. Ace of Pentacles. There's a definite breakthrough here for you. A definite breakthrough for you. Yeah. That is happening, Scorpio. For especially for those of you that are, as we said, concerned about. Okay, there's a card that came out for the Three of Cups. For those of you that are concerned, and maybe feeling like you're not good enough, the tables are changing in your favor. The tables are turning in your favor, basically. So there we've got a coins in reverse. Some of you are feeling that you need to work really, really hard for things to come your way. All right. But remember, again, here with this moon energy, it's about the emotions. If you can open yourself to the idea that this connection, whatever it is that's on your heart, can work out, it can definitely work out in your favor. Turning point there with the Chariot. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. Maybe you just got strong Cancer in your chart, Scorpio, because you're all water signs. Let's see. But this is moving forward positively, and I see that for some of you, this is a space where you may have felt that things won't work out, that it's not possible for them to work out. Almost seem like seeing doom and gloom. But I see breakthroughs for you. Okay, I see breakthroughs for you. All right, look at that, moving forward. So you see, there were some challenges, or there are some challenges in actual fact, but it's about raising above those challenges that are there at the moment, and even growing forward in strength there with the Eight of Swords. Let's see what we've got for that before we draw you an oracle card. Nine of Cups, Hanged Man, Three of Swords. Your heart is healed. I can see that you've done a lot of good over here, and now it's time to have some faith. Even saying to the universe, you know what, this is what I'd like. I don't know how I'm going to get it, but I'm open to breakthroughs, miracles, blessings, love, and light. All right? If that resonates with you, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath, as I claim it for myself. Also really appreciate it if you like the video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Let's please keep our comments clean. There's something that has been coming up lately, which has been, I must say, a little bit upsetting. So let's please keep our comments clean. This is not a space to vent in an ugly way, especially not if you're going to use swearing language. Please don't do that. Mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. You see what we're talking about? The healing energy is flowing through you. You are really stepping into the light of the allness in your being and the beauty that you can be in this life, Scorpio. And I love seeing that for you. I really love seeing that for you. All right. Hope that helps. That's what I got for you. I'll see you next week. For those of you that might be interested, the special that I'm running, and there's more information about that on my Instagram and Facebook page, and there's links for those down below if you'd like to join. But it's a full regression hypnosis session plus a full reading, and you only pay for the regression hypnosis session. And you can keep both to yourself or you can give it to others. I'll make you a voucher if you want to, but that's what I got. All right, see you next time. Bye, beautiful souls.